And now, WWE and your average Joe present Night 2 of the Royal Rumble.
You are looking live at a sold-out arena here in Indianapolis as we continue the road to WrestleMania in Las Vegas, here with Night 2 of the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. And to kick things off in just a moment's time, Femi will be defending the Intercontinental title against Tama Tonga. Then we have fatal four-way action for the Women's United States Championship. We also have Seth freaking Rollins teaming alongside Becky Lynch to take on the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk and AJ Lee. Then we have Tiffany Stratton defending the WWE Women's Championship against a surprise opponent here tonight. And then later on in the evening, Cody Rhodes looks to finish his story and try and steal the WWE Undisputed title away from Fatu. And then in the main event of the evening, we have the 30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble matchup where the winner will be heading to WrestleMania in the main event at Las Vegas. So I'm your average Joe, and if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, please do like and subscribe, and let's get this show started.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we kickstart Night 2 of the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, we have the ruler, Femi, with the Intercontinental Championship, putting it on the line here this evening. Femi finally looking to try and put to bed the MFTs here this evening, as Femi will finally try and silence Solo Sikoa and the MFTs, as he will be defending the championship against the man who got a pinfall victory over him just after SummerSlam. That man being Tama Tonga. So Tama Tonga looking to steal the championship away and take it back to the MFTs after last night on night 1 of this premium live event at the Royal Rumble. Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo lost the undisputed tag team titles, but here this evening, Femi looking to add another nail into the coffin for the MFTs. And here is his opponent, Solo Sikoa, and the rest of the MFTs escorting Tama Tonga down to ringside. Of course, Solo Sikoa not too happy with the fact that last night himself and JC Mateo lost their tag team championships. But now here tonight, Tama Tonga could maybe bring some more gold back to the family. And that is, of course, what Solo Sikoa has stated ever since his arrival back at SummerSlam. He wants to take over and hold all the gold here in Universe Mode. And I mean, if Tama Tonga is victorious, then at least Solo Sikoa will have some kind of championship gold to be happy with. But I mean, it's a tall task, as Femi, the ruler, has been absolutely dominant here in Universe Mode. But Tama Tonga, one of the very few men to get a pinfall victory over the ruler here. But the question is, who will walk out as the Intercontinental Champion?
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tama. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Here we go, Intercontinental Championship on the line. Can the ruler Femi continue his championship domination here? Or will Tama Tonga prove to be the kryptonite for the ruler? As now straight out the gates, Tama Tonga with a big European uppercut and now just choking out the champion. Solo Sikoa, the only MFT staying at ringside here, which is an interesting choice. Maybe perhaps after all the chaos we saw back at Clash in Paris, at ringside with the MFTs, of course, that's where they were victorious, so maybe that actually boded well for them. But here this evening, Tama Tonga taking on the ruler with only Solo Sikoa at ringside for support. You have to wonder whether Solo Sikoa maybe has some kind of master plan here, but Tama Tonga right out the gates, taking the fight to the ruler and the champion. You can hear the boos around the stadium as now Tama Tonga up to the top rope, just keeping his foot on the gas here. And now jawbreaker connecting for the champion. Heading back into the ring, probably a wise decision that by Femi. And now Tama Tonga sent off the ropes here and now sent up in the air and crashing down. Now into the cover, Femi for the victory to retain the title, but no. Huge kick out found for Tama Tonga. Big elbow drop connecting for Femi. A stomp to the arm. There's now Tama Tonga back to his feet, but a big clothesline connecting for Femi, and now ground and pound connecting as the ruler slowly begins to grind through the gears. Now heading up to the top rope, Solo Sikoa trying to cause a distraction on the outside. Femi needs to stay focused on Tama Tonga though. There's now a big elbow to the back of the head. Solo Sikoa sending a baseball bat into the ring, as now into the cover. Femi to retain the championship, but no. Kick out found for Tama Tonga. As now Solo Sikoa with a bit of a swipe towards the leg of the ruler. Femi has a big elbow connecting for Tama Tonga there. And now both men back to their feet, and Tama Tonga with the arm drag connecting right in front of Solo Sikoa here. And now Femi sent into the corner. Big body splash by Tama Tonga. So Tama Tonga here clearly trying to utilise his speed. And oh my word, into a cutter connecting. Randy Orton would have been proud of that one, as over the top rope, Tama Tonga now looking to steal the championship away from the ruler, but a kick out found by Femi. And now Tama Tonga sizing up the champion with a big knee to the side of the face. And I mean, Tama Tonga is currently dominating this matchup. As now big body splash connecting just as Femi looked like he was making his way back to his feet, and now Solo Sikoa wisely ensuring that he doesn't get involved here as the DDT to the outside. And Solo Sikoa delighted with what he's seeing so far. Femi's in deep trouble. Sent back into the ring here. Tama Tonga now into the cover. This could be all over. New champion to be crowned. No, big kick out found as Solo Sikoa was up on the apron there. Not sure what he was doing just there, but now looking for another DDT perhaps, but Femi trying to fight back into this one. Big clothesline connecting. The Intercontinental Champion has dominated that title division here in Universe mode, and he's looking to continue here at the Royal Rumble. But Femi may have just met his match here in Tama Tonga, because so far Tama Tonga has had most of the offense. But oh my word, into the fall from Grace connecting out of absolutely nowhere, into the cover now. Femi to retain the championship. No. Huge kick out found for Tama Tonga. Femi so explosive out of absolutely nowhere, just turning this match up on its head. And now hoisting up Tama Tonga, oh my word. Tama Tonga in deep trouble and just tossed her across the ring. Over Femi, the power of the ruler. As a big European uppercut connecting for Tama Tonga. And now, oh, into another DDT and Solo Sikoa up on the apron. And Tama Tonga asking Solo what he's doing here. Why he's getting up on the apron. Tama Tonga again telling Solo Sikoa not to get involved, but now lining things up here. Tama Tonga with the elbow to the back of the head. The cutthroat connecting into the cover for a new champion. Tama Tonga, no! Huge kick out found for the ruler once again. As Tama Tonga was just split second away from becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. Pushing the ruler to the limit. As now these two standing toe to toe here. Tama Tonga dropping bombs on each other here, but who's going to be the one left standing? Tama Tonga asking for more from the champion, but now getting the better of Oba Femi once again. And for some reason, Tama Tonga just seems to be the kryptonite to the current Intercontinental Champion, Oba Femi, and planted. And now Tama Tonga going to head up to the top rope here. And now sizing up the champion. Oba Femi slowly back to his feet and big crossbody connecting. And Tama Tonga not allowing Oba Femi any time to recover here, but a big knee to the midsection. Now off the ropes. Tama Tonga is in deep trouble as the European uppercut connecting. My, oh my, the pop-up European uppercut, and now the power of Oba Femi with the knees to the midsection. And the ruler now following Tama Tonga to the outside. I'm not sure how wise that is, but now Tama Tonga into the Tongan twist on the outside. Planting Oba Femi. And now some ground and pound to follow. Tama Tonga is well and truly on his way to possibly ending the title reign of the ruler here. But Oba Femi is not about to lay down easily here, as now he heads up to the top rope and giving Solo Sikoa a bit of a warning here before keeping his eyes on the challenger, looking for the elbow but couldn't connect with it. Tama Tonga signaling for the end of this matchup, but now planted face first on the apron. And now Oba Femi with a choke slam as well to follow. Oh my goodness. A 5 count by the referee. Oba Femi heading into the ring and now into the cover. He may have wasted a bit of time here. Now Oba Femi with his feet on the ropes here. Oh my goodness. No. Huge kick out found. Oba Femi trying to utilize any opportunity he can, and now tossing Tama Tonga across the ring. And Tama Tonga's in deep trouble. If this connects, it could be all over. Pull from Grace connecting. Oba Femi to retain the championship. But hold on a minute. Solo Sikoa, I believe, has just distracted the referee in the corner. And Oba Femi had this matchup won. But into the cover, Oba Femi still puts away Tama Tonga for a moment there.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Oba Femi.
Well, for a moment there, it looked like maybe Solo Sikoa came to the aid of Tama Tonga, but it just wasn't to be.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
So Chelsea Green, a woman who was involved in the Women's Royal Rumble matchup last night, unfortunately was not victorious in that one, but here tonight she could be walking out with the United States Championship once more here She is, of course, the inaugural United States champion here in Universe mode, but she's looking to regain that championship here tonight. Of course, there is no help from the Secret Hervis, as this is fatal four-way matchup rules, although you could argue that there are no disqualifications, no countouts, so maybe that could work in favor of Chelsea Green.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
And Jaida Parker, the woman who is victorious back on Friday Night SmackDown in that brutal matchup where Roxanne Perez had made herself the special guest referee. Jaida Parker then coming into this one with all the momentum. But the question is she going to be able to walk out with the United States Championship? She has yet to hold that title here in Universe mode, but she has spent the majority of this year in hot pursuit of that title. And here tonight, just as we head onto the road of WrestleMania, Jaida Parker could gain championship gold.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Ruka.
And now here is the other opponent here, Ruka, a fan favorite here in Universe mode. A woman who has been screwed out of opportunities thus far in Universe mode and yet to get a singles matchup against the current champion for the title. Ruka has... well, she's able to take advantage on multiple occasions and hit that Soul Snatcher out of absolutely nowhere on the likes of Roxanne Perez and Jaida Parker. If she's able to hit that here tonight at the right time, she could become the United States champion.
Introducing the champion from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Roxanne Perez.
And so the champion, so dominant here in Universe mode, Roxanne Perez, somehow, someway, always able to get the job done. But here tonight, she has the odds stacked against her. But the question is, will Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, once again find a way to sneak a victory and walk out still the Women's United States Champion? So far in Universe mode, the only woman who seems to possibly have her number is Ruka, and Ruka is involved in this matchup. But let's see who's about to walk out as champion here. And so Chelsea Green and Jaida Parker, Ruka, and the current United States champion Roxanne Perez, all about to battle it out here for the United States Championship. As now Roxanne Perez just targeting Jaida Parker right out of the gates here. Ruka looking to take out Chelsea Green, as we may actually, in a moment, actually get Ruka and Roxanne Perez face to face, perhaps, if these two finally decide to do so. As now Roxanne Perez taking out Jaida Parker. Ruka heading to the apron here, into a standing, well, I was going to say a standing moonsault, but more of a senton there, connecting for Roxanne Perez. As now Jaida Parker with some knees to the midsection, taking out the champion, and, well, Rough Rider connecting there for Chelsea Green. paying homage to her husband, Matt Cardona. Is now driven into the corner there. Was Chelsea Green and Roxanne Perez with a suplex connecting. Of course, back on Friday Night SmackDown, Roxanne Perez as that special guest referee in that absolute chaotic main event where she was actually kicked out for targeting each of the superstars involved, which was each of her opponents here tonight. But now Sol Ruka, well, she decided against going for the springboard, but then instead going for the moonsault off of the top rope there. And now all superstars heading to the outside. Sol Ruka targeting Chelsea Green once again, as Roxanne Perez and Jaida Parker on the far side battling it out. Chelsea Green though now turning her attention back to Roxanne Perez. Of course, we saw Chelsea Green was very, very unhappy with the fact that she was not included in this matchup to begin with. Rey Mysterio though correcting things and adding Chelsea Green into the matchup after Saturday night's main event where Jaida Parker stole Chelsea Green's spot. And Chelsea Green was unable to battle for the title, but now Sol Ruka getting the better hand, or getting the upper hand over the champion, and now with a kendo stick to the face. And Sol Ruka again just proving why it seems like she has the number of the champion here in Universe Mode, but still chair to the back of the head by Chelsea Green. Now some cat and mouse between Chelsea Green and Sol Ruka. But now Chelsea Green with a steel chair. Jaida Parker able to find a reversal. Daunting Chelsea Green here. Now, of course, in a matchup like this, you have to have your head on a swivel, because at any moment, one of the other superstars can try and steal the victory here. Jaida Parker, though, with Chelsea Green right where she wants her. In the corner, Chelsea Green in trouble. The hip attack connecting. As now Roxanne Perez taken out by Sol Ruka. And Jaida Parker just playing up to the WWE Universe. She's had a bit of a ruthless attitude as of late, as Jaida Parker, making it clear that she's going to stop at absolutely nothing to win that United States Championship. But, oh my word, Sol Ruka again getting the upper hand over the champion. Big kick to the midsection. Roxanne Perez wisely rolling to the outside, trying to avoid Sol Ruka at all costs here. As now Jaida Parker and Sol Ruka with the double team side Russian leg sweep into the steel steps. And now Sol Ruka and Jaida Parker just staring at each other, and then Jaida Parker taking advantage once again. And I mean, you would have thought that Sol Ruka would have learnt her lesson by now with Jaida Parker. Jaida Parker clearly not looking for any friends here in Universe Mode. Steel chair to Sol Ruka and to the United States Champion Jaida Parker, though. Not able to connect that time. As now planting Sol Ruka on the concrete floor. With Chelsea Green now just playing up to the WWE Universe. And now Roxanne Perez planted off of the Falcon Arrow. And now, oh, Chelsea Green not quite able to get the upper hand over Sol Ruka. As now face to face with Jaida Parker. Chelsea Green and Jaida Parker, all that history that they have, starting and dating back to when Chelsea Green won the inaugural championship back at the Money in the Bank Premium Live event. And now Sol Ruka with Chelsea Green on the outside, up on the shoulders. Big elbows connecting for Chelsea Green, but back inside the ring, Roxanne Perez could be looking to maybe take advantage here. There's an opening for her. Into the cover she goes. Sol Ruka quickly into the ring, but it seems like Jaida Parker able to kick out. As now all four superstars back into the ring here. Roxanne Perez battling with Chelsea Green. Sol Ruka battling with Jaida Parker. Is now into the corner. Jaida Parker, big elbow connecting for her. Finding a reversal, and now Jaida Parker with Sol Ruka hoisted up and planted. And now into the cover, hooking the leg. But Roxanne Perez is alert to the situation and protects her championship, at least for now. A big elbow connecting to Chelsea Green. And now side Russian leg sweep connecting. And some ground and pound as well for the champion. He's now, oh my word, hold on a minute. Now into the crossface, and Roxanne Perez has retained the championship on multiple occasions using this move. Is she about to do it again here? Roxanne Perez has done it. Roxanne Perez once again finds a way.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Well, Roxanne Perez somehow just always finds an opening, and at the perfect opportunity, she retains the championship once more. Is anyone going to be able to take that championship away from the Prodigy?
Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on with the show, we have the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, the man who on Monday Night Raw seemed to flip a switch and blow a casket and decided to issue the challenge for here tonight at the Royal Rumble, where he will be teaming alongside his wife, Becky Lynch, to take on the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk and his wife in AJ Lee.
And his partner from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
And so Becky Lynch, a woman who was in the final two of the Women's Royal Rumble last night, but unfortunately for her, Blake Monroe came out on top. And so this woman just missing out by fingertips on the main event of WrestleMania. So you can imagine that Becky Lynch is not going to be too pleased. Of course, AJ Lee was involved in the Women's Royal Rumble matchup as well, getting an elimination on the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, who made her big return. But now here tonight, Becky Lynch looking to team alongside her husband in Seth freaking Rollins to put down the world champion CM Punk and his wife in AJ Lee. But the question is, can Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins maybe get the victory here tonight? Or will CM Punk and AJ Lee be standing tall once again?
opponents, the team of CM Punk and AJ Lee.
And so here is the World Heavyweight Champion alongside AJ Lee, looking to take the fight to Seth freaking Rollins and Becky Lynch. Now this absolute chaotic situation seemed to all start back at Saturday night's main event when Becky Lynch was revealed as the masked attacker by AJ Lee. AJ Lee was just in attendance in the front row, and the moment that she saw the masked attacker attacking her husband CM Punk, it seemed like she just absolutely lost it, jumped the barricade, assaulted whoever was under the mask. She didn't care who it was, pulled the mask off, and obviously saw that it was Becky Lynch, and then AJ Lee suffered a curb stomp at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins, and Seth freaking Rollins back on Monday Night Raw, of course, issued another curb stomp to AJ Lee as well. So CM Punk, you have to wonder, is going to be absolutely furious here, and I'm sure that he cannot wait to get his hands on Seth freaking Rollins, and he doesn't have to wait long because both of these two are going to start this matchup. Bell rings and we're underway here. Seth freaking Rollins and CM Punk kick-starting this matchup. As now CM Punk looking for a big kick to Seth freaking Rollins, couldn't connect with it, but then a big double axe handle taking Seth Rollins off his feet. So much bad blood between these two. Seth freaking Rollins believes that CM Punk is a cancer to the business, as now planting Seth freaking Rollins. So Seth Rollins, of course, has that victory over Roman Reigns from back at SummerSlam. So a lot of the things that he has said that he's going to do here in Universe Mode, he has followed up on. Big elbow connecting by CM Punk. Now clubbing blow to the spine and off the ropes here. But Seth freaking Rollins saw that dropkick coming, was able to avoid it. And now Punk sent into the corner. Big right hand now by Seth Rollins, stomping away in the corner now. Seth freaking Rollins looking to take the fight to the World Heavyweight Champion. And now sending Punk into the corner once again. Big right hand again here. And again stomping away at the champion, but CM Punk battling back out of the corner. And now sending Seth Rollins into the corner himself here. And now CM Punk with Seth freaking Rollins able to find that big elbow and into the sling blade connecting, and now into the cover, hooking the leg. Seth Rollins for the victory. No. What a massive victory that would be for Seth Rollins to pin the World Heavyweight Champion here. Of course, AJ Styles is the current #1 contender. But because CM Punk is involved in this matchup, he will not be defending the title here at the Royal Rumble. And now sent into the corner. Seth freaking Rollins. Big right hand again. And now just talking some trash to CM Punk, stating that he's going to be the man to take the title away from CM Punk here in Universe Mode. But now Seth Rollins, oh my goodness, into the suplex off of the springboard. And now a stomp to the face, or just dragging the foot over the forehead. And now into the cover again. Seth Rollins looking for the pin over the world champion, but no. Big kick out found. So we're yet to see AJ Lee and Becky Lynch enter into this matchup. Seems like Seth Rollins is getting a little bit greedy here this evening. But CM Punk fighting his way out of that one. And now looking for a big right hand, but Punk able to find the reversal now. Planted into the corner. And CM Punk now out on the apron. Big right hand. And now backing it up, just teasing Becky Lynch as he goes. And then big knee to the face, followed up by the clothesline. And CM Punk now dishing the punishment. And now CM Punk heading up top. I thought for a moment he may be going for the tag, but instead CM Punk with the elbow drop, couldn't connect with it. Misses out on that one. Seth Rollins back to his feet. And now planting CM Punk face first. And oh my word, CM Punk in deep trouble. Seth Rollins, buckle bomb connecting into the corner. And now, AJ Lee with a bit of a cheap shot there, but Seth Rollins decides, okay, I'm going to go for the pinfall. But AJ Lee breaks up the count, and now, well, for a moment I thought AJ Lee may decide to try and get some more revenge on Seth Rollins there. And now Seth Rollins again talking trash to the World Heavyweight Champion, stating that CM Punk is not worthy to hold that title, but CM Punk with a big elbow out of the corner. Seth Rollins sent into the corner now. And CM Punk stating that Seth Rollins will never hold that championship. Now running into the corner, big knee to the face. Now followed up by the Bulldog, but couldn't connect with it. Seth Rollins able to find a reversal. Now back into the corner again. And Seth Rollins now deciding to switch up the offense, targeting the arm here. As Becky Lynch just laughs in the ear of CM Punk. Wonder if the women are ever going to get involved in this one. But now CM Punk hoisting up and then the knee to the spine of Seth Rollins. As now AJ Lee getting tagged into this one as Becky Lynch now enters the ring as well. Of course, oh my goodness, big boot connecting for Becky Lynch. As this is a mixed gender tag team matchup, when a tag is made, the other superstar has to enter into the ring. As now AJ Lee with a Fez Prez and some ground and pound just dishing out on Becky Lynch. This heated rivalry between both of these couples. You have to wonder, is it going to come to an end here this evening? As now Becky Lynch being brought back to her feet. Of course, as we stated earlier on, we saw these two involved in the Women's Royal Rumble matchup. As now stacking up Becky Lynch off of the sliced bread, looking for the victory, but no. Kick out found for the man. Becky Lynch now being brought back to her feet again. AJ Lee sending Becky Lynch into the corner. Now, looking for the big knee in the corner, but couldn't connect with it, and a big European uppercut connecting by the man. Now the tag is made to Seth Rollins once again. Becky Lynch looking to get out of the ring as quickly as she possibly can, trying to avoid AJ Lee at all costs. But now Seth Rollins continuing to keep his foot on the pedal here, on the gas pedal that is. Is now again talking trash to CM Punk, but CM Punk not about to hear it. There's now big forearm connecting for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins at the moment seems to have the upper hand over the world champion. And now CM Punk backing it up and then into the knee in the corner. Becky Lynch wise to get out of the way there, and this time connecting with the Bulldog. Face first into the canvas, and now CM Punk could be closing in on a big victory here, looking to put Seth Rollins to sleep. GTS connecting. Seth Rollins down and out into the cover, hooking the leg for the victory, but Becky Lynch this time saves the matchup for herself and Seth Rollins. CM Punk now up to the second rope, sizing up Seth freaking Rollins here. Double axe handle connecting to the crown, to the top of the head. And now sent into the corner. Able to avoid whatever Seth Rollins was going for there. He's now hoisted up onto the shoulder. And Seth Rollins planting CM Punk. And now into the cover, Seth Rollins desperate for the victory. Is it going to be enough here? No. CM Punk just about able to get the shoulder up. AJ Lee had tremendous faith in her husband there. As now into the ripcord knee to the face, connecting on the temple. And Seth Rollins could have the champion in all sorts here, but CM Punk continuing to battle on and dropping Seth Rollins on the back of his neck. Is now out to the apron. CM Punk sizing up Seth Rollins now. Seth Rollins back to his feet, and CM Punk looking for the clothesline, but Seth Rollins saw it coming, able to avoid it. And now both men back to their feet, and hold on a minute, CM Punk catches Seth Rollins into the Anaconda Vice. This could be all over. He's got the submission locked in here. Is Seth Rollins going to find a way out, or is this going to be all over? Seth Rollins has to tap out to CM Punk.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk and AJ Lee.
So AJ Lee and Becky Lynch not getting much match time here this evening, possibly because of their participation in the Women's Royal Rumble match. But Seth Rollins will of course be competing in the Men's Royal Rumble matchup later on this evening. But AJ Lee with her first victory here in Universe mode, alongside her husband CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on with the show here at night 2 of the Royal Rumble, we have the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton looking to defend her championship against a surprise opponent here tonight. But the interesting situation here is that her best friend, Blake Monroe, made her return on night 1 and went on to win the Women's Royal Rumble. So if Tiffany Stratton is victorious here tonight, she could potentially maybe be facing her best friend at WrestleMania. But of course, Blake Monroe could also decide to choose the Women's World Champion over on Monday Night Raw. Well, let's see who the surprise opponent is going to be here this evening. Oh my goodness, wait, what? Well, it's Alexa Bliss. So Alexa Bliss seemingly is the surprise opponent here at the Royal Rumble. So she's been teasing Tiffany Stratton in the number of weeks leading up to the Royal Rumble. And it seems like Alexa Bliss this entire time has had this up her sleeve that she's actually the surprise opponent. She did tease the idea back on Friday Night SmackDown recently. But Alexa Bliss looking to maybe take the championship away from Tiffany Stratton here this evening.
Oh, Tiffany. You said you wanted a surprise. Well, surprise! Look at you, standing out there, clutching that title like it's about to disappear. Oh, don't worry. You thought I was your opponent, didn't you? Oh, no, no, no. See, Tiffany, it's far worse than that. Because tonight, I'm not your opponent. I'm the special guest referee. And this is your opponent.
Holy cow! Well, we just thought that the mystery opponent was Alexa Bliss, but things may have just gone from bad to worse for Tiffany Stratton because the Eradicator has her opportunity at the WWE Women's Championship here at the Royal Rumble. Of course, we did see Rhea Ripley compete in the Women's Royal Rumble matchup last night, but she was unsuccessful. And now here tonight on night 2, the Eradicator could steal the championship and walk out and head towards WrestleMania as the WWE Women's Champion. And it seems like Alexa Bliss as well will be the special guest referee. So what a situation we have here. Tiffany Stratton has the odds stacked against her. But will Tiffany Stratton be able to somehow take advantage and maybe walk out as the champion? It's looking highly unlikely right now because the Eradicator has her eyes locked on the champion.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And so here we go, Alexa Bliss, the special guest referee. WWE Women's Championship on the line, the champion Tiffany Stratton. How is she going to handle this challenge here? We're about to find out as the bell rings and we're underway now. Locking up in the center of the ring, the Eradicator looking to take the championship away from Tiffany Stratton, but now into the cover early on here, looking for the victory. Alexa Bliss into the cover. Seemed like a fair count there from Alexa Bliss to start off this matchup. Of course, she has been teasing Tiffany Stratton for a number of weeks now. As now Rhea Ripley with a head scissors locked in on the champion. But Tiffany Stratton able to find a way out of that one. Back to her feet. Tiffany Stratton thrown off guard clearly early on in this one. As for a moment, she would have believed that Alexa Bliss was actually in fact the surprise opponent. And then all of a sudden, the Eradicator makes her way down to the ring. And now into the cover once more. Alexa Bliss into the count. And just a 1 count found this time. Rhea Ripley, though, maintaining her focus. Not allowing herself to get too overzealous here. But into the cover again. And another kick out at 1. And it seems like maybe Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss, are they maybe working together here? Tossing Tiffany Stratton across the ring. I mean, the odds are definitely stacked against the champion here tonight. Tiffany Stratton needs to try and find a way to stop Mami from stealing her championship, rolling out of the ring here, the champion. Yet to get any kind of offense in here, but a big reversal by Rhea Ripley once again. Just complete domination so far by the challenger, but now these two are going to trade blows in the middle of the ring, and this could be the opportunity for Tiffany Stratton to try and get herself back into this matchup. Big right hands dropping on the jaw of both superstars here. Tiffany Stratton with the upper hand for a moment. Rhea Ripley wants some more. Just teasing the champion. Tiffany Stratton fighting her way back into this one. Rhea Ripley just showing that it's not phasing her here. And still trading blows. What on earth is happening? These two evenly matched, just pummeling each other. And Tiffany Stratton able to get her upper hand over the Eradicator. Has now driven face first into the corner. Alexa Bliss keeping her distance for now, and then Rhea Ripley's been busted wide open. The last time we saw her before this Royal Rumble Premium Live event was back at SummerSlam, where she lost out to Lola Vice in the Underground. But hold on a minute, Razor's Edge connecting, big drop kick as well, and Tiffany Stratton has also been busted wide open already. And Mami is looking to maybe put the champion away here. Tiffany Stratton's in deep trouble. Riptide connecting, stacking her up. Alexa Bliss into the cover for the victory, and that seemed like a slightly fast count there by Alexa Bliss. But Tiffany Stratton, regardless, able to power out and survive here. But her championship looks like it could be slipping through her fingers. And hold on a minute, Alexa Bliss is, oh my word, well, Rhea Ripley bringing a table, or sorry, a ladder across from the announce desk to the ring. And now a kendo stick in hand from Tiffany Stratton. Alexa Bliss not calling for any kind of disqualifications here. Seems like she's going to let this one slide. As Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton going to battle it out for the championship, and then into the Alabama slam on the concrete floor. And Tiffany Stratton with the standing moonsault as well. My goodness. Well, what a matchup we have already for the WWE Women's Championship, and both superstars down on the outside. Tiffany Stratton clearly feeling the damage from this matchup. As now Tiffany Stratton heading back over towards where the ladder is here. Now, oh my word, a drop kick from behind. And Tiffany Stratton is lucky that she didn't collide with that ladder. As now Rhea Ripley heading to the far side of the ring, and oh my word, what on earth has she got there? Well, the WWE Universe wanting tables here, but what on earth is in that little sack? As now up onto the shoulders, maybe looking for the rolling senton, but oh my word, onto the ladder. Oh no. Up to the top rope, Mami looking for the splash through the ladder. Tiffany Stratton broken in half along with the ladder. And Rhea Ripley could be well and truly closing in on the WWE Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley now. Big right hand to Tiffany Stratton. Hoisting her up, but Tiffany Stratton trying to battle back into this one. Not about to allow Rhea Ripley to get the upper hand just there. As now Rhea Ripley sent on to the announce desk here. Tiffany Stratton, where is she going? She's talking to the WWE Universe here. But now Rhea Ripley has recovered. Tiffany Stratton wasted a bit of time there. Not sure why she's so fazed by the WWE Universe here this evening. She needs to remain focused on the task at hand here because, I mean, Mami is going to be one of the biggest challenges of Tiffany Stratton's title reign so far. As Tiffany Stratton now trying to avoid those strikes, but Mami with a big clothesline connecting. As these two just battling out on the outside and it's sent into the barricade. Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton just trying to recover here as again she's talking to the WWE Universe. As they seem to be behind Rhea Ripley more so than the champion. As Tiffany Stratton sent ribs first into the steel steps. Now back to her feet. And Rhea Ripley now, oh, big elbow connecting for Tiffany Stratton, big reversal that. And now Tiffany Stratton is looking for maybe an armbar of sorts there, but big reversal found for Rhea Ripley. These two just back and forth they go as Rhea Ripley sent across the concrete floor. And Tiffany Stratton again here, just seemingly trying to take some time to recover. She's taken a lot of damage in this match already. And again, just getting distracted by the WWE Universe. She needs to remain focused on her title defense here. As now Rhea Ripley giving the WWE Universe exactly what they asked for. They wanted tables in this matchup, and they're going to get it here. As now, back to the outside, Rhea Ripley with Tiffany Stratton. Big elbow by Tiffany once again. It seemed like Tiffany Stratton was trying to sucker in Rhea Ripley to the outside. As Tiffany Stratton continues to question the WWE Universe on the outside here. On the front row and a big boot connecting for Rhea Ripley. As now, looking for a big right hand, but Tiffany Stratton found a reversal and then Rhea Ripley finding a reversal of her own as well. I mean, Tiffany Stratton, her title defense, or her title reign, I should say, could be in serious jeopardy here this evening. Big right hand by Mami. And a big clothesline connecting for the WWE Women's Champion. And now, with Rhea Ripley sending her back into the ring. Tiffany Stratton now. Where on earth is she going? Tiffany Stratton. Well, Rhea Ripley inside the ring, opting for the table. Tiffany Stratton taking her time here. As now catching Mami, and oh my word, just driving her head and her face on the apron there and onto the top rope, and a stunner connecting for Mami as well. Dropping Tiffany Stratton down to the outside. As now Rhea Ripley with that sack, and she's signaling to the WWE Universe. Do they want it here? And I mean, what on earth? We've got some thumbtacks here. We saw some of those on night 1. And now we're going to see some more here on night 2. As Tiffany Stratton now heading up to the top rope, but then she's caught by Mami and crashes down to the floor on the outside. And Mami is in firm control, and oh my word, she's brought in more, what it seems like thumbtacks again here. And it looks like she's going to empty them in the ring here, as now Tiffany Stratton up on the top rope, and oh my goodness, dropped down onto the thumbtacks and into the cover. Rhea Ripley for a new champion. But no, Tiffany Stratton able to get her shoulder up and still survive. And look at the state of Rhea Ripley here. As now, hold on a minute, what on earth is she doing? Rhea Ripley for a second there looked like she was going to have a word with the referee in Alexa Bliss, but with that kendo stick on the outside, couldn't quite get the upper hand. But now being sent back into the ring by the WWE Women's Champion, and Tiffany Stratton now looking to fight her way back into this one. Sent into the corner is Rhea Ripley. As Tiffany Stratton now planting Rhea Ripley just onto those thumbtacks, and now heading up to the top rope. Tiffany Stratton Well, she's sizing up the challenger and into an elbow drop, face first, down on the mat, chest first, torso first, into the thumbtacks that Rhea Ripley brought into the matchup to begin with. And now she's suffering the consequences here, as now Tiffany Stratton heading up top once again. Rhea Ripley, though, feeling the pain from those thumbtacks, which you can see are just stuck in the back of her, and it seemed like Tiffany Stratton may have been sizing up for a swanton bomb or something off of the top rope, but then decided against it, as now driving Rhea Ripley into the corner and then again slamming Rhea Ripley into those thumbtacks. And Tiffany Stratton seemingly just cannot seem to get the offense in that she wants here. Is now heading to the outside. Tiffany Stratton just trying to work out what she wants to do next to her. She heads under the ring now. She's bringing in a table of her own here. And I mean, this matchup is going from bad to worse here for both of these two superstars, as now Rhea Ripley on the table, and now she's in deep trouble as a spine buster through the table by Tiffany Stratton into the cover. But a huge kick out found for Rhea Ripley. As, hold on a second, well, Tiffany Stratton with her feet on the ropes this time. Rhea Ripley able to get the shoulder up though. As now Tiffany Stratton, hold on a minute, she's been caught here. Tiffany Stratton planted off of the riptide, and this could be all over. Into the cover, Rhea Ripley for a new champion. But a big kick out found for the champion. My, oh my. Well, Rhea Ripley doesn't seem too pleased with the referee here in Alexa Bliss. She just had a glance over at Alexa, seemingly thinking that she had the 3 count, but it wasn't to be. As now, Tiffany Stratton. Big elbow by Rhea Ripley out of the corner, missing out on that big kick. And hold on a minute, Rhea Ripley's been caught now, but she slides in behind. And Tiffany Stratton now finding a reversal and onto the thumbtacks once again. But now Rhea Ripley able to get the upper hand here. And now once again, Rhea Ripley going for the thumbtacks here. And I mean, this ring's already covered. But the champion back to her feet now. And sent into the referee there for a moment. Alexa Bliss seemingly maybe getting a little bit too close to the action there. But now Tiffany Stratton sending Rhea Ripley into the turnbuckle powder, now into the cover she goes. And a huge kick out found once again for the Eradicator, and Tiffany Stratton showing her frustrations once more. As now Tiffany Stratton with the thumbtacks in hand. The question is she going to empty them? She is, right on the same pile as the other ones. And hold on a minute, into a roll-up here. Alexa Bliss into the cover, into the count, for the victory.
Rope break. Rope break. Her hands are under the ropes.
Lexi, you have got to be kidding me right now.
Hey, I'm just doing my job.
Doing your job? So you allow tables and thumbtacks, but not a pin under the ropes?
Rhea, you see this badge? It makes me the referee of this match. What I say goes.
You are literally costing me the WWE Women's Championship.
Hold on a minute, Tiffany Stratton up on the top rope and wiping out both of these two. Alexa Bliss, the referee, is down. And Rhea Ripley is down as well. And in position, Tiffany Stratton setting up. But hold on a minute. Oh my goodness, look who it is. It's the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, Blake Monroe. What is she doing here? She has a steel chair in hand. Mammy, the Eradicator, back to her feet. And hold on a minute. Well, Tiffany Stratton able to get a reversal. And now, with Rhea Ripley planting her in the center of the ring, but Blake Monroe making her way into the ring. What is going to happen here?
Blake? Oh my god. Where have you been?
Tiffany, you know exactly where I've been.
Well, I hope you're okay. I mean, we're okay. I mean, what is happening?
I have some business to take care of. Tiff.
What?
Well, what does that mean? But hold on a minute, with the steel chair off of the face of Rhea Ripley. And for a second, I thought that maybe Blake Monroe was about to take out Tiffany Stratton, and Tiffany Stratton in disbelief as well. Alexa Bliss back to her feet. Tiffany Stratton gonna take advantage into the prettiest moonsault ever. Rhea Ripley was almost about to make it back to her feet again here, but into the cover for the victory to retain the championship, and she's done it.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And somehow Tiffany Stratton is still the WWE Women's Champion, but what on earth is going on with Blake Monroe?
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, as we move on with the show here at the Royal Rumble, we have the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, marching his way down towards the ring with possibly one of the toughest tasks of his title reign so far. So will Jacob Fatu be able to stand tall here this evening and put down Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes siding himself alongside the final boss just after SummerSlam, as he believes that he is in pursuit of that first WWE Championship here in Universe mode. And seemingly Cody Rhodes believes selling his soul to the final boss is the route to the championship. But the Samoan Werewolf is the man that stands in his way. Jacob Fatu successfully cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase back at SummerSlam, stopping John Cena for earning his 17th World Championship. But here tonight, Cody Rhodes looking for his first. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the challenger and the current #1 contender for the undisputed championship, with the final boss by his side. Cody Rhodes looking to finish his story. But here tonight at the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe are so much so more on the side of Jacob Fatu here this evening, as Cody Rhodes selling his soul, trying to earn himself that first ever WWE Championship. Of course, back at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes fell short against Karrion Kross, the man who was playing mind games with both Cody Rhodes and John Cena leading up to SummerSlam. And it seems like Karrion Kross was the man that maybe broke the psyche of Cody Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And so undisputed championship on the line. Jacob Fatu, the current champion, looking to make sure that the title does not fall into the hands of Cody Rhodes. But here we go. Bell rings and we're underway and right out of the gates. Jacob Fatu is not messing around here, wasting no time. Super kick immediately delivered. But now Cody Rhodes driving the Samoan Werewolf back into the corner. So, of course, as we were stating during the entrances, Cody Rhodes is looking to gain his first WWE Championship here in Universe mode. Another super kick connecting. And Cody Rhodes going to the dark side, an even darker side than what we saw last year in 2K25's Universe mode series, or 2K24's Universe mode series, I should say, where Cody Rhodes tapped into the inner Homelander and was able to wipe out the Viper, Randy Orton. Speaking of Randy Orton, he will be competing in that Royal Rumble matchup later on this evening, as will John Cena. They both have been talking about trying to earn that championship, but Jacob Fatu, what on earth is he planning here? Up on the top rope, Jacob Fatu, oh my goodness! A superplex to the outside onto the concrete floor. Both of these men have got to be broken in half. But Jacob Fatu continuing on the offense. Cody Rhodes will not stay down here, and neither will Jacob Fatu. Of course, the final boss on the outside. You have to wonder whether he's going to get himself involved at some point in this one, but big chop across the chest, big strikes now delivered. Jacob Fatu is not messing about here this evening. As now Cody Rhodes sent back into the ring. Oh, well, putting the brakes on before heading back into the ring. Is now driven back onto the ropes again. And Jacob Fatu now with a clothesline over the top rope. And well, if Cody Rhodes was competing in the Royal Rumble matchup, that would be an elimination. But we heard from Rey Mysterio that Cody Rhodes does not have a space in the Royal Rumble, and a big right hand connecting. And that could be the opening that Cody Rhodes needs. Is now Cody Rhodes looking for a submission perhaps here on the Samoan Werewolf, locking in the figure four. Is it going to be enough though? The American Nightmare has it locked in, cranking away at the knee. But hold on a minute. Jacob Fatu able to reverse the pressure, rolling onto his front and forcing Cody Rhodes to release the hold. Both men up to their feet now though. As now Cody Rhodes sending Jacob Fatu into the corner. Oh, big elbow connecting for Jacob Fatu now into a roll-up, looking to steal the win, but a rope break has been called. We saw a rope break earlier on this evening cost someone else a WWE Championship, but now Cody Rhodes, oh my goodness, a suplex to the outside again. And these two are stopping at absolutely nothing in pursuit of that WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes now targeting the arm of the Werewolf. Now up to the apron. Cody Rhodes going to head up to the top rope. The American Nightmare looking to fly as Jacob Fatu was charging himself up, seemingly trying to get the WWE Universe behind him. But Cody Rhodes now was looking for an elbow drop, couldn't connect with it. Both of these two back and forth they go, as now Cody Rhodes just mocking his father here with the elbows. And the elbow to the head, the bionic elbow connecting for Cody. And while Cody Rhodes now being sent across the ringside area. The referee up to a 6 count as now Jacob Fatu getting the WWE Universe behind him. And the final boss is up onto the apron. Jacob Fatu breaking up the count. He could have perhaps maybe retained the championship there. The final boss seemingly was trying to get the attention of the referee, and both of these men, oh my word. Well, Cody, his head just collided with the steel steps there, but he charged himself back up and stood back to his feet, but then sent into the steel steps again for a second time by the Werewolf. And Jacob Fatu is looking to dish out the punishment. As now Cody Rhodes sending Jacob Fatu across the floor in the ringside area here, now up to an 8 count now for the referee. And while Cody Rhodes, well, luckily for Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu made his way back into the ring. As now into the cover goes Cody Rhodes, but hold on a minute, it seems like the referee was distracted by the final boss on the far side. as the final boss has exposed that steel on the turnbuckle pad. As now big chops connecting for both of these men. The final boss up onto the apron once more, exposing the steel on the turnbuckle once again. As now Cody Rhodes, egging on the Samoan Werewolf. These two just trading blows in the center of the ring. Neither man backing down. Cody Rhodes wants some more. Jacob Fatu gonna give it to him. The champion looking to get the upper hand here, as the referee once again is distracted, and now these two just evenly matched, laying into each other. Who's going to be the one left standing? Evenly matched still. Neither man wants to back down, as now Cody Rhodes into the crossroads connecting, and this one could be all over. Hold on a minute, what is Cody Rhodes doing now? Cody Rhodes with the werewolf into the corner face first. I mean, he could have had this matchup won perhaps. But what on earth is Cody Rhodes planning now? Feeling charged up here now. Cody Rhodes up to the top rope and into the Cody cutter connecting. And Cody Rhodes could be closing in on the WWE Undisputed Championship. Oh, but Jacob Fatu with a big reversal. Able to find the clothesline and then a super kick connecting for the champion. And now the final boss getting himself involved, grabbing the attention of the Samoan Werewolf, as now Cody back to his feet from behind, looking to take advantage here. Hit to the midsection. Now hoisted up on Jacob Fatu. Well, the referee getting in the way here, and a sit-out powerbomb in the corner into the cover. Well, surely this is a rope break. Cody Rhodes, but a big kick out found for the Werewolf, luckily. And I mean, well, the final boss may have had some words with the referee here this evening to ensure that things go in favour. Hold on a minute. Off of the springboard. Go in favour of Cody Rhodes here this evening. Jacob Fatu, though, not looking to back down. He doesn't back down from a challenge, and once again with a clothesline over the top rope. Perhaps thinking about that suicide dive again. He got caught last time, but this time, will it connect? Jacob Fatu with the Samoan Werewolf with the suicide dive, and now some headbutts on the outside. My goodness. These two men pushing each other to the absolute limit. Is now being brought back to their feet, sent back into the ring once again. Jacob Fatu now gonna head up to the top rope. A 5 count for the referee. The final boss seemingly trying to get a distraction here on the outside, and it may have just worked, because Cody Rhodes for a moment was able to find the reversal, but then driven into the corner, and now a kick to the midsection. Jacob Fatu backing it up and now teasing Cody Rhodes there. And now into the hip attack connecting for the Samoan Werewolf, and into the cover. Jacob Fatu to retain the championship. Is it enough? But no, a rope break. Cody Rhodes able to get his foot on the rope. He wasn't quite able to power out here. But now, well, Jacob Fatu, this could be costly. Cody Rhodes back to his feet for final boss, causing havoc at ringside, but now driving Jacob Fatu into the corner. And Cody Rhodes now just looking to take his time with the Samoan Werewolf. And Cody Rhodes looking for a springboard, but Jacob Fatu was faster to it. As now Cody Rhodes sent over the top rope. Big right hand by the champion, and another big right hand as well. And a third, dropping Cody Rhodes to the outside. And now Jacob Fatu with Cody Rhodes in position, hoisted up, but Cody Rhodes finding a reversal, couple of well-placed strikes to the head, and then a big super kick connecting. As the American Nightmare finding another reversal here. As now Jacob Fatu with a reversal of his own and sending Cody Rhodes into the steel steps, ribs first. And now Jacob Fatu going to break up the count here. He doesn't want to get the victory like this, clearly. He wants to try and get the pinfall, which is a dangerous game to play here, because Jacob Fatu could have maybe had this matchup won on a number of occasions. As now heading up to the top rope. Well, this is very, very dangerous. The Samoan Werewolf looking to put his body on the line here. Looking to fly, but he crashes and burns as Cody Rhodes sidesteps. And now, with the Samoan Werewolf hooking the arms into the pedigree on the outside. And Jacob Fatu is in deep, deep trouble. Because Cody Rhodes now, with the Samoan Werewolf sending him into the ring. As Cody Rhodes looking to put an end to this matchup, into the cover. Cody Rhodes. But no, kick out found for the Werewolf. As now Cody Rhodes heading over to the final boss, having some words with the final boss before turning his attention back to the Samoan Werewolf. As Cody Rhodes now playing up to the WWE Universe. Jacob Fatu back to his feet slowly. Cody Rhodes though gets the upper hand, and oh my word, what on earth is this? Cody Rhodes now planting Jacob Fatu, spiking his head into the canvas, and now Cody Rhodes sizing up the Werewolf, but again another reversal. Big turning point in this matchup perhaps. As Jacob Fatu now with a kick to the midsection again, and in the corner once more. Cody Rhodes in a dangerous spot with the Werewolf hip attack connecting. And now Jacob Fatu with Cody Rhodes back to his feet, face first into the turnbuckle in the corner. And now Jacob Fatu planting Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes is in the drop zone. Jacob Fatu gonna head up to the top rope here. Jacob Fatu looking for the diving headbutt connecting, but is it enough to retain the title? Well, Jacob Fatu isn't finished just yet. Sending Cody Rhodes into the corner, just next to the final boss. Big kick to the midsection again, and Jacob Fatu backing it up once more and sizing up the challenger here and telling Cody Rhodes that this one's all over. But Cody Rhodes able to find the reversal, back to his feet again, looking for another springboard, but couldn't quite find it. Reversal found again. Back and forth we go between these two. Which one of these men is going to walk out of the Royal Rumble as the WWE Undisputed Champion? Will it be Jacob Fatu or will it be Cody Rhodes? As now Jacob Fatu off of the top rope. A Fatu in the wind and now into the cover to retain the title, but no, Cody Rhodes gets the shoulder up and Jacob Fatu cannot believe it. He thought this matchup was all over. As now big strikes to the midsection for Cody Rhodes. Jacob Fatu strikes back himself and a big shoulder tackle, taking out the challenger. And now the final boss once more, getting himself involved here at ringside. Cody Rhodes back to his feet though. And now Cody Rhodes hoisting up and planting Jacob Fatu off of the Alabama Slam. But now, hold on a minute, the final boss looking like he's going to get himself involved here. Cody Rhodes up on the top rope though. Jacob Fatu back to his feet, and Cody Rhodes gliding with both men. But luckily, the final boss just able to avoid that one. Jacob Fatu still on his feet though, as now sending Cody Rhodes into the final boss. And Jacob Fatu is playing with fire here. The referee up to a 5 count now. As now Cody Rhodes with the Samoan Werewolf just trying to wear him out on the outside. Up to an 8 count now, the referee. And well, hold on a minute. Well, the final boss entering into the ring, telling the referee to stop the count, but then into the rock bottom to the referee. And while the referee was about to deliver the 10 count, well, potentially anyway, but the final boss getting himself involved as Cody Rhodes continuing the beat down on the champion outside the ring. And now the final boss just tossing the referee to the outside and now telling Cody Rhodes to give him the werewolf. And Cody Rhodes abiding by the orders by the final boss, sending Jacob Fatu into the ring. And now The Rock just telling Cody to lay into the referee here as Cody is doing so. And now into the ring. Rock bottom connecting to the Samoan Werewolf. And well, things are going from bad to worse, but oh my word. Jey Uso with the title in hand behind Cody's back with the championship, but Cody Rhodes finding a reversal and then striking Jey Uso with the title across the face. And now just laying into main event Jey Uso here is Cody Rhodes. Oh my goodness. Is he hit? The OTC has arrived. And Cody Rhodes with the WWE Championship is egging him on here. Now the OTC with a Superman punch delivered to Cody Rhodes. And now, oh my word, hold on a second. Well, one of the biggest stare downs that we could have in the entire industry. The final boss and the OTC face to face here.
This is my family. You understand me?
Well, message sent by Roman Reigns, but hold on a minute. Cody Rhodes back into the ring with the championship in hand, and then the title off of the back of the head of Roman Reigns. And Cody Rhodes now potentially looking to issue more of a beatdown onto the OTC with a DDT onto the title. And well, Cody Rhodes, it seems like he's not finished just yet. Roman Reigns in deep trouble here as Cody Rhodes now crossroads connecting to the OTC. As now the final boss and Cody Rhodes just standing tall over Roman Reigns. But hold on a minute, Jacob Fatu with a steel chair into the ring, taking out the final boss. And now taking out Cody Rhodes as well. And now the final boss making his way back to his feet. But then Jacob Fatu pretty much sending him outside the ring. And Jacob Fatu in firm control now of this matchup. But hold on a minute. Well, he's getting a bit distracted by the OTC at ringside. Cody Rhodes back to his feet. Cody Rhodes looking for maybe the Cody Cutter, but he's been caught into the Samoan drop. And Jacob Fatu, the champion, looking to maybe put an end to this matchup. Into the BME connecting, hooking the leg, but there's no referee. Well, Roman Reigns on the outside. What's he doing? Roman Reigns with the referee, tossing him back into the ring here. The referee back to his feet. Roman Reigns telling him to count the pin, and he's going to do so. But is this it? Jacob Fatu has retained the WWE Championship.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Oh my word.
Introducing the participants. First, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Well, this man, the Ring General, we haven't seen him in quite a few months now, ever since being defeated by Finn Balor back at SummerSlam. The Ring General has disappeared from WWE, but he's back here at the Royal Rumble, and unfortunately for him, he's drawn the number 1 spot. So if Gunther wants to win the Royal Rumble and secure his spot at WrestleMania, he's going to have to do so from the number 1 position. But the question is, who's going to be in at number 2 here at the Royal Rumble? as you can hear the boos ringing around the stadium for the Ring General. But let's get the second participant out here and down to the ring. Holy cow! It's the Beast incarnate.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Well, what a start to this Royal Rumble matchup. We have the Beast incarnate and the Ring General about to go head-to-head to start off the Royal Rumble. But the Beast incarnate making his return to the WWE, and clearly he fancies his shot at, well, a shot at WrestleMania perhaps. But Brock Lesnar drawing the number 2 spot in the Royal Rumble, so you could argue just as bad luck as the Ring General here, as he'll have to go through the entire field if he wants to secure his spot in the main event of WrestleMania. But what a start to the Royal Rumble matchup. So here we go, bell rings and we're underway here, as these two just slowly approaching in the center of the ring. And I mean, neither man is backing down here, just sizing each other up. And now here we go, and Brock Lesnar with a wicked clothesline to the Ring General. And now Gunther in the clutches of the Beast incarnate. A suplex delivered by Brock Lesnar. There's Gunther now back to his feet, but Brock Lesnar now, hold on a minute, looking for an early elimination here, and oh my goodness, the Ring General has been eliminated. Gunther is the first elimination in the Men's Royal Rumble matchup. But who's number 3? Oh my goodness. Well, it's Dirty Dominic Mysterio, but I mean, he may want to pack his bags already. Dominic Mysterio wasting no time to head down towards the ring. But I'm not sure he quite wants to do that, to be honest, as now Brock Lesnar with his hands on Dirty Dom and a wicked clothesline connecting, just taking Dominic Mysterio down to the mat. And now Brock Lesnar, a big elbow by Dirty Dom, and now off of the springboard, Dominic Mysterio with the DDT, taking down the Beast. And now, looking for a big right hand, but big headbutt connecting, and oh my goodness, we've got another behemoth here, as Dirty Dom is stuck between a rock and a hard place, because Big Bronson Reed is here. We haven't seen this man since 2K24's Universe Mode series. Big Bronson Reed making his return here in Universe Mode, going straight after the Beast incarnate. What a battle that would be between those two as we await the next entrant. But I'm still in shock. The Ring General eliminated in seconds by the Beast incarnate. And oh my word. Well, we've got one of the MFTs here as Brock Lesnar is in deep, deep trouble. It's Tonga joining the fray, but Brock Lesnar able to survive and fight his way back into this one, as all 3 superstars seemingly trying to take out the Beast here. Tonga now, and driving the knee into the spine, as Dirty Dominic Mysterio is just completely outmatched here. Tonga perhaps looking to maybe get an elimination on the luchador. Big slap across the face, and now looking for the elimination as we wait the next entrant into this matchup. And oh my goodness, it's R-Truth. R-Truth making his way down to the ring here. And I mean, I'm not sure if he's in the best spot either. We've got 3 behemoths in the ring. But Tonga seemingly having some trouble with his lower back here. Trying to lift up R-Truth just a moment ago and maybe think about an elimination, but wasn't able to get it. As now, Dirty Dom looking for an elimination here. Big Bronson Reed was in trouble, but Brock Lesnar put a stop to Dirty Dom's plans. I'm not sure why you would opt to do that, to be honest, but now we'll await the next entrant, as it is Ilya Dragunov, a man who was in hot pursuit of that Intercontinental Championship early on in this Universe Mode series, holding it briefly. But now Ilya Dragunov looking to secure his spot at WrestleMania. As now R-Truth with a big DDT delivered to Big Bronson Reed. And still 1 elimination, and that being the Ring General Gunther. Well, you couldn't have written anything like this, as now we have Penta, the man who's been in hot pursuit of the United States Championship here in Universe Mode, holding it very, very briefly. And now sending Bronson Reed into the corner, and of course Penta has been going back and forth with Aleister Black for a couple of months now. Aleister Black seemingly believing that where he's from, wearing a mask is a sign of fear, and he wants to expose all the luchadors on the SmackDown roster. We're now awaiting the next entrant into the matchup, and well, speaking of Aleister Black, he's the next man into the matchup here, the master of the Black Mass, and oh my goodness, already we see a Black Mass delivered, and it looked like he may have connected with Big Bronson Reed. And Bronson Reed could be in trouble here, as oh my word, a brainbuster delivered to R-Truth. And Aleister Black now going to switch his focus over to Ilya Dragunov and Tonga, and Aleister Black looking for the elimination. Ilya Dragunov just about able to hold on to that bottom rope here and just about able to survive. Big Bronson Reed also able to survive. There's Brock Lesnar now tossed over the top rope and just teetering there. Holding on as now Penta looking for the elimination on Dirty Dom. Tonga connecting with a big boot there. There's now Big Bronson Reed in the corner with Ilya Dragunov, and Tonga looking for a choke slam, but reversal found by R-Truth. And I mean, no one seems to be acknowledging the fact that Brock Lesnar is just teetering on that top rope there. That could be an elimination waiting, but now into the 3 amigos for Dirty Dominic Mysterio, looking to connect with another luchador here in Penta, sending a message. Dirty Dom believing that he is the king of the luchadors, I'm sure, so interesting to see him sizing up with Penta as he was looking for the elimination on Tonga. But Tonga quickly back into the ring, is now looking for the 619 perhaps. But Tonga put the brakes on, and now R-Truth has been eliminated by Aleister Black. So that's the 2nd elimination here in the Men's Royal Rumble matchup. As now Aleister Black switching his focus over to Ilya Dragunov, looking for another elimination here. Huge elimination this would be, as Dirty Dom is teetering on the top rope there, but he's able to just survive and get himself back into the ring. Ilya Dragunov also able to survive. Penta trying to fight back against Tonga here, as Penta now backing it up, and a big kick in the corner connecting. And now, up onto his feet, Tonga connecting with a super kick, and Brock Lesnar still holding on the outside. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm surprised no one's decided to try and get that elimination, but Dirty Dominic Mysterio has just been busted wide open. Tonga was thinking about going for the choke slam there, but reversal found for Penta. There's now Aleister Black with some quick strikes, connecting onto Big Bronson Reed. And now super kick to the midsection by Dirty Dom, as we await the next entrant into the Men's Royal Rumble matchup. Dirty Dom looking for the moonsault, couldn't connect with it. And now next up into the matchup, it is one half of DIY. We've been seeing some strange occurrences here with DIY in Universe Mode, as Johnny Gargano seemingly assisting Alex Shelley recently on Friday Night SmackDown. And of course, the Motor City Machine Guns are the new undisputed tag team champions here in Universe Mode. As now, Brock Lesnar just about able to survive as Penta tried to get the elimination there. And Brock Lesnar finally back into the matchup. And now, Penta, a reversal, some well-placed strikes to the midsection. And now, Dirty Dom going to slide in behind, avoiding that suplex. And now Aleister Black with Dirty Dom over the top rope. And Dirty Dom has been eliminated here by Aleister Black. And now Penta from behind trying to take advantage. Can maybe get an elimination here. Tama Tonga just connecting with the choke slam. Aleister Black teetering just below that bottom rope, and Brock Lesnar's in trouble and he's been eliminated. Tama Tonga from the MFTs get the elimination on Brock Lesnar. That's a huge elimination here. So after Brock Lesnar spent about 5 minutes just teetering on the top rope, he's been eliminated. But now Ilya Dragunov switching his focus over to Tommaso Ciampa here. And Ilya Dragunov was looking for the clothesline. Tommaso Ciampa fighting his way out of the corner though. As now Aleister Black teetering, or at least sitting on the top rope there. A bit of a risky maneuver that. But he's able to take down Tama Tonga. And now Tommaso Ciampa up on the second rope, ripped down by Penta. Aleister Black with Tama Tonga trying to get a big elimination there. What a huge moment that was for Tama Tonga to get the elimination on Brock Lesnar of all people. As we await the next entrant into the matchup here. Who's it gonna be that's entering the fray? And oh, it's the other half of DIY. It is Johnny Gargano about to make his way down to the ring as Ilya Dragunov connecting with that clothesline. Now Aleister Black just able to survive. Tama Tonga trying to get another elimination. And of course we saw an MVP, oh my goodness, in Nia Jax in the women's Royal Rumble matchup. Getting multiple eliminations. I believe she had double digits in her eliminations. It may have been around 12 eliminations in the women's Royal Rumble matchup. Entering number 8 and surviving the majority of the field. As now next up into the Royal Rumble matchup, we have Javon Evans making his debut on the main roster. But oh my goodness, Mexican Destroyer connecting for Penta. And now Javon Evans, oh my goodness, into the Enziguri connecting onto Penta. But Penta straight back to his feet, and Tommaso Ciampa has just been eliminated by Big Bronson Reed. And now Bronson Reed switching his focus to Ilya Dragunov, and oh my word, Tama Tonga's eliminated as well. Aleister Black with another elimination there. Huge elimination again, as we've got multiple big human beings in this matchup. But now Bronson Reed is the largest competitor, so you have to say that maybe he could be the biggest threat right now for this matchup. He could possibly maybe try and get a similar performance to Nia Jax from the Women's Royal Rumble. That would be quite the feat for him. As now Aleister Black connecting with that knee to the face of Johnny Gargano. And now stomp to the face as well. And now Aleister Black potentially thinking about the elimination, but Johnny Gargano finding the reversal. Not about to allow that to happen, as now Penta on the far side just about able to survive. Aleister Black teetering up on the top rope there. Johnny Gargano looking for the elimination, and he gets it. Johnny Gargano eliminating Aleister Black here. I'm not sure that's an enemy that you want to make here in Universe Mode. But now Javon Evans looking for that springboard, couldn't connect with it. There's now Penta sizing up Big Bronson Reed, big kick to the face, and now handstand on the ropes, and then the big drop kick connecting. As we await the next entrant into the Royal Rumble. Oh my word, it's Austin Theory making his way into the Royal Rumble matchup. A Mexican Destroyer connecting for Penta. So Austin Theory has not had many opportunities here in Universe Mode. But here at the Royal Rumble, he's got a huge opportunity. Big Bronson Reed just able to get back into the ring before Penta can capitalize. But Penta still trying to get that elimination on one of the most dangerous opponents in this matchup at the moment, as we await another entrant into the ring. Ilya Dragunov off the springboard, and oh my goodness, it's Drew McIntyre, a former World Heavyweight Champion here in Universe Mode. Only held the title for around a month's time before SummerSlam, where he was packaged, or he was pile-driven through the announce desk by CM Punk. And Drew McIntyre on the Monday Night Raw just before SummerSlam wiped out Kevin Owens as, well, Austin Theory just about able to survive there, but Drew McIntyre wiping out Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam. And speaking of Kevin Owens, he's next into the matchup. So both Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens returning at the same time here in Universe Mode in the Royal Rumble match. As Kevin Owens with an elimination immediately, and then switching his focus to Drew McIntyre. It's Ilya Dragunov who was tossed over the top rope. And now Kevin Owens looking for some revenge on Drew McIntyre here, as those two have been going back and forth for a number of months. At one point it seemed like Drew McIntyre was actually trying to help Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens wasn't buying any of it and seemingly just as paranoid as ever. We'll have to wait and see what Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre are capable of here in Universe Mode upon their returns, as they just haven't taken their hands off of each other here ever since both men have entered into the fray. As now, well, Austin Theory trying to get himself involved, but a big right hand by Drew McIntyre may have just busted open Austin Theory. And now Bronson Reed with Drew McIntyre up on the shoulders, and now Drew hooking the arms, future shock DDT connecting onto big Bronson Reed, and Drew McIntyre could be about to get a huge elimination here. Bronson Reed over the top rope, and he's eliminated. Massive elimination for the Royal Rumble, and then a Claymore kick to the back of the head of Kevin Owens. And now Austin Theory looking to take advantage. Kevin Owens in big trouble, as now Drew McIntyre taking out Javon Evans. And Drew may have been, oh my word, Kevin Owens has been eliminated. So Drew McIntyre connecting with that Claymore kick to the back of the head. And then Austin Theory getting the elimination, but it is Randy Orton who's next up into the matchup. And of course Randy Orton has made it clear that here tonight he doesn't even feel that he needs to win the Royal Rumble matchup. He just needs to make sure that John Cena fails. And oh my goodness, Johnny Gargano's tossed over the top rope. Randy Orton with his first elimination here after moments ago just entering into the ring. But now Penta with the Viper on the rope. And Penta now, big chop across the chest of Randy Orton. And now up to the top rope, Penta. But Orton able to avoid that one. And a curb stomp delivered by Austin Theory. But now he's tossed over the top rope. Randy Orton looking for an elimination, but Austin Theory able to survive as we await the next entrant into the matchup. And it is the greatest of all time. The man looking to win the Royal Rumble and secure his spot at WrestleMania. Looking for his 17th World Championship. But, I mean, he's in the ring with a Viper, so he's going to have to keep his eyes in the back of his head, because I'm sure the Viper is going to be looking for any opportunity to get the elimination on John Cena. And of course now John Cena going head to head with Penta. We saw Penta early on in Universe Mode in 2K25 issuing the fact that he wanted a one-on-one match with John Cena. But now next up into the ring is a former World Heavyweight Champion in Carmelo Hayes. We saw him competing on night one of the Royal Rumble as, oh my word, well, Randy Orton over the top rope, but is able to survive. Drew McIntyre not quite getting the elimination just there, as Carmelo Hayes was looking for the elimination on Javon Evans, but Javon Evans able to survive as well. So Carmelo Hayes was involved in that triple threat match for the United States Championship on night one here at the Royal Rumble. But now being tossed over the top rope perhaps, and oh my word, well, Ricky Saints is up into the main roster from NXT, making his debut and going straight after Penta here is Ricky Saints. Austin Theory just able to make sure that he's not getting eliminated just yet as Carmelo Hayes trying to get a huge elimination on the Viper. 2 eliminations back to back there. Penta and Austin Theory tossed over the top rope. As now Randy Orton has the greatest of all time in position. The Viper with the draping DDT connecting, and Ricky Saints is just sizing up Drew McIntyre here, looking for the drop kick as Randy Orton just stalking his prey, and John Cena's in deep trouble looking for the RKO, but John Cena able to find the reversal, and once again Cena with a reversal, going head to head with Randy Orton, planting Orton not quite in the center of the ring, and deciding against going for the 5-knuckle shuffle, as now Orton and Cena again in the center of the ring, sizing up, but Drew McIntyre wants a piece of the greatest of all time, and he's getting some with the attitude adjustment connecting. And now Orton switching his focus as the OG cutter connects onto Carmelo Hayes. Javon Evans perhaps thinking about an elimination here, as Randy Orton now with Drew McIntyre tossed over the top rope. Huge elimination there. Of course, Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre have a lot of history as well. But now, Carmelo Hayes targeting the Viper as we await the next entrant into the matchup. Who's it gonna be here? And it is the new United States champion, as Carmelo Hayes has just been eliminated. And I'm sure Trick Williams is going to be absolutely delighted with that. We saw him compete and win the United States Championship here at the Royal Rumble. So Trick Williams, oh my goodness, with the attitude adjustment connecting to John Cena. As now Javon Evans is in big trouble because the Viper has him right where he wants him, and Javon Evans is eliminated by the Viper. And now into a belly-to-belly suplex delivered to John Cena, and oh my word, well look who it is. It's El Grande Americano making his way down to the ring, and of course we saw El Grande Americano. This is the OG El Grande Americano. We saw him stating to the other El Grande Americano that he couldn't wait to expose him in front of the world, as he believes that he's an imposter. But now, over the top rope goes El Grande Americano. John Cena looking for the elimination, but big reversal found. El Grande makes his way back into the ring. And now, oh my word, say his name and he will appear. It is Joe Hendry making his way into the Royal Rumble match, as now the United States champion over the top rope, teetering, but just about able to survive. El Grande Americano was looking for the elimination, and oh my goodness, Randy Orton has eliminated John Cena, the greatest of all time. And I mean, he's just lost his ticket to WrestleMania. And Randy Orton has just delivered on what he promised. He wanted to make sure John Cena fails here at the Royal Rumble, and he has done exactly that. Well, I'm in absolute shock. But now we have, well, the other El Grande Americano making his way into the ring. The OG, though, in deep trouble with the Viper. There's now DDT out of the corner, and a draping DDT to the OG El Grande Americano, as Trick Williams now with Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints able to get back in the ring before an elimination can occur. But Trick Williams with Ricky Saints still looking for that elimination here. Desperate to get Ricky Saints out of this one, as the OG El Grande Americano is caught with the RKO, and we've got main event Jey Uso making his way into the ring. And we saw him earlier on tonight trying to get himself involved in that WWE Undisputed Championship matchup, where Cody Rhodes took on the Samoan Werewolf, and Jey Uso trying to come to the aid of the Samoan Werewolf, but of course things didn't quite go to plan for him. And now we're waiting the next entrant into the matchup, and I'm still in absolute complete shock here at the Royal Rumble, as John Cena eliminated, and the same with Gunther. But now we have the OTC, who we saw arrive and potentially come to the aid of Jacob Fatu and assist him in defeating Cody Rhodes, and he sent a message to the final boss to state that this is his family. As now Roman Reigns is not messing about here, looking to get an elimination on the Viper, but a big elbow from Randy Orton out of the corner. And now Roman Reigns is in a precarious position there, but he's able to get back into the ring and avoid an elimination here. He's now targeting the United States Champion, just planting Trick Williams, as now Jey Uso could be in deep, deep trouble here. As now Randy Orton, big clubbing blows to the spine. And now Roman Reigns, big headbutt delivered to El Grande Americano. And now double team delivered to the Viper by the OG El Grande Americano and Jey Uso, as now Jey Uso looking for the elimination there. Looking for a big right hand, but a reversal found for El Grande. It's now Roman Reigns targeting Ricky Saints in the corner. El Grande Americano trying his luck against Roman Reigns, getting the upper hand for a moment, and a lot of chaos in this matchup right now. As on my word, the United States Champion has been eliminated by El Grande Americano. The OG El Grande Americano with a huge elimination here. As now big right hand for main event Jey Uso, and now hoisted up and planted face first, and oh my word, oh my goodness, the OTC is gone. He got the elimination on the OG El Grande Americano, and then this other El Grande Americano getting the elimination on Roman Reigns of all people. Joe Hendry is gone as well, and now Jey Uso looking for an elimination, but El Grande Americano fights his way back into the ring. Super kick connecting though, as this Royal Rumble matchup just continues to deliver here as we continue the road to WrestleMania. But who is going to head to the main event against the champion of their choosing? As now El Grande Americano over the top rope, Ricky Saints just taking his time, and El Grande able to get back into the ring, and now Ricky Saints has been caught here and he's in deep, deep trouble. The Viper with the draping DDT, busting open Ricky Saints. Jey Uso to the top rope, connecting with the Uso splash. And we await their next entrant, and oh my word, this will be very, very interesting, because main event Jey Uso now with an elimination, but Sami Zayn entering the fray, and it seems like Jey Uso and Sami Zayn just had a nod to each other here. Sami Zayn telling Jey Uso that he's going to prove himself here tonight. I mean, Jey Uso said that Sami Zayn had one chance and he blew it on SmackDown. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see. And these two trust each other in the Royal Rumble matchup. As now sent over the top rope and then down to the floor. Randy Orton with a huge elimination. And we have Seth freaking Rollins next up in the match. And now Jey Uso and Sami Zayn looking to get rid of the Viper, and they do so. And well, it looks like for now, main event Jey Uso and Sami Zayn are teaming together. Oh my goodness, spear connecting to Seth freaking Rollins. Well, we're seeing a little bit of the OG bloodline here. I mean, how long is this going to last? As this is a match that it is every man for himself. So can these two really trust each other? He's now looking for the elimination on Seth freaking Rollins, and oh my word. Well, business just picked up, because it's the man who won the Royal Rumble last year and is looking to go back to back here in Universe mode. It is the badass Bron Breakker, as now up to the top rope. Frankensteiner connecting. And Bron Breakker could maybe be thinking about an early elimination here, but Seth freaking Rollins is the man that's able to thwart Bron Breakker, as those two have competed for the World Heavyweight Championship on a number of occasions. But now the next superstar into the fray is the man who does currently have the #1 contendership spot for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's AJ Styles, as he looks to maybe get his pursuit of a main event at WrestleMania. And I mean, he could potentially head to WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion, but also the Royal Rumble winner, if he's able to defeat CM Punk for that title when he gets his opportunity. As now Seth freaking Rollins just about able to survive and enter him back into the ring here, as Bron Breakker wipes him out. And now we await the next entrant into the matchup, and oh my word, it is the other member of the Bullet Club in Finn Balor making his way down to the ring and immediately going after AJ Styles here is Finn Balor. So clearly Finn Balor and AJ Styles maybe not seeing eye to eye here after AJ Styles getting his opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. So Finn Balor has made it clear that he's gunning for that title, but maybe, just maybe, he's not too pleased with AJ Styles, as AJ Styles now looking for the elimination on Finn Balor, but Finn Balor able to survive and just about hang in there. He's now been kicked to the midsection, and AJ Styles now could be the man that's in deep trouble, as Finn Balor now with AJ Styles up on the shoulders. AJ Styles in deep trouble and he's been eliminated. Finn Balor eliminating his tag team partner from the Bullet Club, and I mean, you could argue that maybe, just maybe, AJ Styles had that coming, but Finn Balor with a huge elimination here at the Royal Rumble, taking out AJ Styles, and Finn Balor was actually the number 30 man into the matchup here. So we do have all the competitors, so one of these men will be headlining WrestleMania. Could it potentially be Seth freaking Rollins, who could maybe earn himself a championship title matchup against CM Punk after CM Punk made him tap out here at the Royal Rumble in that mixed gender tag team matchup? Or could it maybe be the badass Bron Breakker, as Bron Breakker now with Sami Zayn up, and Sami Zayn tossed over the top rope by the badass, so Sami Zayn will not be heading to WrestleMania in the main event. So we're down to the final four. Could it be main event Jey Uso, who in recent weeks we've seen him seemingly get a little bit more paranoid as the weeks have been going on, seemingly believing that no one has his back here in Universe mode. And I mean, we did see on Friday Night SmackDown, he stated that he's ready to take what's his. And could he be maybe have been referencing towards the fact of winning the Royal Rumble maybe, as now Seth freaking Rollins in deep trouble and he's tossed over the top rope. And now Finn Balor is in deep trouble. But hold on a minute, Bron Breakker switching his focus over to Jey Uso, as it seemed like Jey Uso was maybe thinking about taking advantage of Bron Breakker's back being turned, as now Finn Balor looking for the elimination on the badass. Bron Breakker in deep trouble. We're down to the final three here at the Royal Rumble. But Bron Breakker able to survive and fight his way back into the ring here. Has now tossed over the top rope, but Jey Uso from behind, taking out Finn Balor. That could have been the opportunity to maybe get Bron Breakker out of this matchup and have a final two, but Jey Uso decided against it, and a spear connecting, delivered to Finn Balor. And now Jey Uso is the man that's in trouble, as, able to find the reversal. A bit of a poke to the eye there by main event Jey Uso. But Bron Breakker now in the corner, as main event Jey Uso looking for the elimination on the badass, but is he going to be able to get it here? Bron Breakker, he knows what it's like to be in deep waters here in the Royal Rumble matchup, as last year, as we stated before, Bron Breakker was able to win the Royal Rumble match. But now sending Finn Balor into the corner, and now looking for the elimination perhaps here. Finn Balor teetering on the top rope, but well, it looked like maybe, I'm not sure if Bron Breakker just released the hold there, as main event Jey Uso was creeping up behind him. But now big right hand for Finn Balor connecting. Now with main event Jey Uso dropping him from behind with that sleeper hold. As now Finn Balor the man left standing, and these three men, you can see the exhaustion as we close in on the ending of the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, and Bron Breakker over the top rope, but again main event Jey Uso potentially missing out on a big opportunity for an elimination, as connecting with another spear to Finn Balor. But now Bron Breakker over the top rope once more. Main event Jey Uso, well, he decided against getting the elimination there, instead decided to take his time, and that could potentially cost him. As now Finn Balor from behind into the backstabber, connecting to main event Jey Uso. And Jey Uso now back to his feet. Bron Breakker and Finn Balor looking to maybe team up here against main event Jey Uso with a suplex connecting. As now these two just turning their back on each other pretty much immediately here. As now Bron Breakker again looking for the elimination on Finn Balor here, but is it enough? No, Finn Balor able to fight his way back into the ring and resist Bron Breakker's attempt at the elimination. As now Jey Uso was maybe thinking about an elimination there. Bron Breakker though able to find the reversal and now planted by Finn Balor. Jey Uso once again targeting the Prince here, but Jey Uso over the top rope, and Jey Uso's been eliminated. We're down to the final two. Finn Balor and Bron Breakker are the final two here at the Royal Rumble. So Bron Breakker could potentially be looking to go back to back and win the Royal Rumble 2 years in a row here in Universe mode. But Finn Balor now teetering as Bron Breakker is signaling for the end, but hold on a minute. I mean, he may have underestimated Finn Balor here. As now Finn Balor looking for the elimination and Bron Breakker's teetering on that top rope. He doesn't want to be there. Could Finn Balor be about to secure his spot to WrestleMania perhaps? Finn Balor here. No, big reversal found, big strike to the face. And now, oh, well, reversal found for Finn Balor. Big right hand by Bron Breakker though. As these two looking to trade blows in the center of the ring here. Big strike by Finn. Bron Breakker returning. Back and forth we go between these two. Who's going to be the one left standing here? Will it be Finn Balor or will it be Bron Breakker, who headlined WrestleMania here in 2K26 Universe mode? Big strikes connecting. Finn Balor getting the upper hand for a brief moment here. And these two evenly matched, laying into each other. Big right hands connecting. And Finn Balor is the man who gets the upper hand. And well, the badass is in deep, deep trouble because he's stunned here. And now Finn Balor looking to secure his spot at WrestleMania. Bron Breakker in deep, deep trouble. But a big elbow found for the badass. He's able to survive. And now Finn Balor sent off the ropes and looking for the big knee, but Finn Balor able to avoid that one. And Bron Breakker now in firm control and just talking some trash to Finn Balor, telling Finn Balor that he will never headline WrestleMania. But Finn Balor quickly back to his feet here, and Bron Breakker making a rookie mistake. Drop kick connecting for Finn. And well, Finn Balor now heading over to the top rope and in the drop zone for the coup de grace connecting. And Finn Balor, he could be closing in on a massive victory here. Pele kick connecting. Bron Breakker doesn't know what's hit him. Finn Balor up to the top rope again. Bron Breakker making his way back to his feet, but Finn Balor into another coup de grace connecting. And Finn Balor is feeling it here, looking to maybe secure his spot at WrestleMania. Finn Balor is your Men's Royal Rumble winner. Oh my word.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
So Finn Balor could potentially be heading to WrestleMania, but will he choose the World Heavyweight Champion or will he choose the WWE Undisputed Champion?